What's up, YouTube? It's your girl T here to give you your dose of some positivity. And I just want to wish you all a happy new year. It is 2021 and you have made it through. So that's something to celebrate. That's something to be grateful for. That's definitely something to praise God for, because we know that 2020 was definitely not the year we wanted, but I believe that it was definitely the year we needed. And I say that because so much things happened for me, blessings upon blessings, even the hardships, even the challenges, even the things that we went through, even the bad. I feel like God was trying to show us something in that season, and if you missed it, don't let this season come around again and you miss it. Okay, like there were a lot of spiritual breakthroughs, there were a lot of miracles happening. I got my first car. I got a job right after I lost my two jobs because of the pandemic. I became a Santa for my school. It's just so much things, so much blessings in the midst of the storms that God was able to provide. Like, even when things are rough, even when there's a dark cloud, like, you can always look forward to a rainbow, or you can always see a silver lining. Like, God works things out. I don't care how bad your day is. I don't care how bad your 2020 was. When you have Jesus, you have everything that you need, and everything is going to be alright. And so because you are still here, because you made it to another year, that's something to celebrate. You have a purpose. And guess what this year is about? This year is about living in purpose. We're not going to waste any more years. We're not going to waste any more 2019s and 2020s and waste our New Year's resolutions. We're going to make our goals. We're going to set them, and we're going to put those plans into action. You know how they always talk about vision at the beginning of the year? We talked about 2020 vision. A lot of people talked about it in churches. Oh, 2020 is going to be the year of vision. Don't worry. Keep that same vision, keep that same energy, because we're coming back again. We're coming back stronger. And I know you may be saying, well, it's just another year. Yeah, it's just another year, but it's another year for you to have a second chance at life, for you to continue to live out your purpose, to walk out your purpose, to live a life of meaning, because we're not here to just exist. We're not here to just make it to December 31st of the next year. No, we're here to make those days count, those 365 days, and on leap years, of course, 366. But we are here to make each day count. And in order to make it count, you have to live a life of purpose. So this year, all throughout this year, I'm going to be doing things differently. It's going to be way more things that I'm going to be doing on purpose, for purpose. That's my motto for this year. I'm doing it on purpose, for purpose, because it's so important for us to live out what God has put us on this earth for. We ain't here just by chance. We ain't survived just because we've been good to God. No, God has something for us to do. He has an assignment attached to our lives, and we are still here because we need to fulfill that assignment. We may feel like, well, 2021 is not my year. It's not my year to fill out my assignment. It may not be a year to fill out your assignment, but it's definitely going to be a year that's going to prepare you to fill that assignment. And for some people, it may be your year to complete your assignment. It may be your year to start your assignment. It may be your year to continue your assignment. So whatever season you are in your life, just trust the journey. And everything you do it on purpose, for purpose. Live a purposeful life. And that's all I came on to tell you all, because this year has so much meaning. I don't care how crazy it seems. I don't care how much like 2020 it might be, how better than 2020 it might be, how much worse it might be than 2020. But this year is definitely a year that we are going to walk out in purpose. We're going to walk out on faith, and we're going to trust God, and we're going to run to the Father whenever we need Him, because y'all, we are not here by chance. Like, I don't understand. I don't know how much to express that, but y'all, I am grateful. I am grateful. I've never been so grateful for another year like I've been for this year. And that's because, as we all know, 2020 was rough. It was definitely a year that could have taken us out. It was definitely a year that could have caused you to lose your mind, caused you to go crazy. People lost jobs, people lost lives, people lost homes, people lost so much. Because a lot of times, a lot of people who were without jobs, they couldn't even afford their rent, couldn't afford their payments. But at the end of the day, when we have Jesus, we have a peace of mind, peace that surpasses all understanding, y'all. We have strength in Jesus, and I think that's something to, just celebrate. And so I hope that you all are enjoying your New Year's. I hope that you make this year count. Like I said, we're going to do it on purpose, for purpose. That's going to be the motto throughout the year. And definitely look forward to seeing me do more videos. It's going to be not just me. I definitely want to bring people on this year to speak and to talk about testimonies in different areas. But if there's anything that you all want me to speak on, or want me to bring people to speak on, then let's do that. But this year is all about purpose, y'all. We gonna live a life of purpose. So 2021, we're doing it on purpose, for a purpose. And if you have trouble finding what your purpose is, that is totally fine. I know some people who may be 40, 50, 60s, they're still waiting to find out what their purpose is. But I'll definitely post up a lot of videos, some videos of how to find your purpose. And that is something so important, you know, knowing why you were placed on this earth, knowing what you were here for. Because sometimes if you just existing, sometimes you start to question, like, I feel empty, like, why am I still here? Like, life just doesn't have a meaning. But when you have purpose, when you know your assignment, everything just makes sense. And even if you don't know your assignment, God has a way of leading you into what he has for you. So even if you're unsure about your purpose, you probably are walking in it and don't even know. And if you aren't walking in it, then this is the time to start preparing yourself, or start being obedient to the call of God, whatever it is that God is leading you to in this season. Whatever it is, whatever job it is he's leading you to, whatever career path, whatever relationship, whatever friendship, whatever event, whatever forum, whatever platform, whatever social media, whatever it is that God is leading you to in this season. Whatever person, because it could even be somebody who God is leading you to bless, or trying to get you to connect with, to network with, and you've been saying, oh, I don't think I'll qualify to talk to this person, I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to go in this person's email, or send them an email, or send them a DM, or send them a WhatsApp, whatever it is. But God may be leading you to something or to someone, and this is the season where you be obedient. This is the time for you to just answer the call of God and walk out into your purpose. And you won't ever know that until you truly build that relationship with Christ. Build that relationship with him so that you can actually hear his call, hear his calling over your life, and you can actually, you know, realize what you might not be realizing. Wake up and see that your purpose is literally right staring at you. It's literally staring at you. And so I'm definitely going to post more videos about how I found my purpose, and hopefully I can share tips of ways for you to find yours as well, because it isn't something that comes overnight. It really isn't. Definitely something that comes with prayer, but it also comes with knowing yourself. And a lot of times we feel like we know ourselves, but really truly you have to sit down and evaluate. Think about your likes, your dislikes. Your purpose is right in front of you, and you're probably just so caught up and so busy with everything that's been going on that you probably, you know, might be missing it. But it's okay, it's fine. Like I said, there's people who still, you know, have trouble finding their purpose, but it's okay. That's totally fine. This 2021 year, this year is for us to find our purpose, to live it out, to walk out in it, to do things on purpose for our purpose. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for following me thus far. I thank you all for liking, sharing, supporting, all that good stuff. I hope to see you all in another video where I give you another dose of some positivity. Love you all.